What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 3 Regulation C Ranked Ladder with this mixed Iron Valiant team benefiting from both Sword of Ruin and Beads of Ruin. But before we begin, please like, comment, and subscribe. Help this video reach more people, help the channel grow. I've said that once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to start streaming. I really think that can happen this series, and I just want to thank everybody for the support. I want to thank anybody who reached out to me, by the way, in the past month on Discord, on Twitter, and the YouTube comments, just asking where I was. Hey, I was just taking a little bit of a break. They had announced Series 3. They announced the rule set. I noticed a dip in some of the views in Series 2 videos, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a couple of weeks here. I'm going to prepare myself. I'm going to get some other life work done. Other life. I'm just going to get ready for Series 3 when people are going to be, looking for more teams and stuff. And so that was always the plan. That was sort of what was happening. Nothing happened to me. I wasn't quitting YouTube. I wasn't dying somewhere. I'm good. Thanks for the concern. We're back. Really quickly, let's break down the team. If you want the rental code, the PokePaste, and the full team breakdown, that's all in the description. Go click there. There's also time codes in case you want to skip this part. We're going to keep it brief, though. Basically, how this works is that Beads of Ruin lowers the special defense of every Pokemon on the field besides Chi-Yu. Swords of Ruin lowers the physical defense of everything on the field besides Chen-Pao. And we got Iron Valiant with Close Combat and Knockoff to take advantage of Chen-Pao's ability, and Moonblast to take advantage of Chi-Yu's ability. It's actually the first time in Scarlet and Violet that I've run a mixed Pokemon of any kind, and it's kind of there to kind of, take your opponent by surprise. If you get intimidated, hey, maybe that's fine. You can go for Moonblasts. If you get snarled, hey, maybe that's cool. We got physical moves too. And the booster energy is going to be boosting our speed on this team. Palafin's there also as a good teammate for Chen-Pao. Golden Go, good teammate for Chi-Yu. Amoonguss, good teammate for everybody, let's be honest. And that's kind of what we're thinking here. No speed control on this team besides the priority moves on Chen-Pao, Jet Punch on Palafin, and the booster energy on Iron Valiant. So just be aware of that when you're using the team. But we're going to go and make 2 whole videos out of this session of records. So if you feel like you want to see more of what the team does, be on the lookout because there's going to be another video using this team probably tomorrow. I'm trying to release a video every single day this week, the first week of Series 3. So hopefully it will be a nice and saturated upload for anybody who was missing my videos. Again, thank you so much for that. And without any further ado, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hop into some battles. Shall we? Okay, my opponent Hero has both Chen-Pao and Ting-Lu. Which makes Iron Valiant's day, a big reason, kind of the idea that I wanted to start out with here is, what are the things that are good against the other Ruination Mons? Not just what teams do I want to make with Ruination Mons. And, Moonblast is super effective against every single, except for, it's actually not super effective against Chi-Yu, but it does a lot of damage. And Close Combat is too. So a Fighting Fairy type feels like that's going to be great in this format. And I'm looking at this team right now and I'm like, yes, we have what we need. The biggest problem is going to be the Flutter Mane. But I think I have stuff for it, honestly. I think Palafin can come out and start things. They also have a potential Perish Trap thing happening here, which I don't love. But Iron Valiant can also lead, I think. And then it's just a question of, are we trying to lower physical defense or special defense? We have the Moonblast, but we also have the Close Combat. I could also bring both of them. That's not an awful option. I think I'm going to bring both of them. They might see my Amoonguss and not even try to go Trick Room at all, which I assume they have as a mode on the team. I'm going to bring both my Ruination Mons, and then we can sort of decide on the fly. We're swapping out Palafin anyway, so we're either going to bring in Chen-Pao or Chi-Yu, and I can make that decision based on what they lead and what I want my Valiant to do. Here we go. Gothitelle, Flutter Mane. Let's be very vigilant and see if they have booster energy for anything. My speed was heightened. They didn't do anything. Okay. I think Palafin can stay in here and just Close Combat. Well, no, there's no point in that. The reason I say close combat is because we have if you didn't catch it, we have a jetpack. But because it's not very effective against either of these mons, it's like, why would I do that? So I think I just swap hard. And I could go steel type with Valiant too, if I think that that's helpful. I think I swap hard into Chen Pao. Oh, what am I talking about? I have to close combat to get out of here. And I'm also going to go steel, and I'm going to knock off into the Gothitelle as well. I actually don't even know if this kills. It probably doesn't. The biggest question is going to be, do they fake out or do they trick room here? I'm trying to stop the trick room, but they could easily just fake out and go for like a dazzling gleam. They're not faking out. There's the knockoff. Okay. It's a Wiki Berry. Moonblast into my steel type. Totally chill with that. It does seem like they're going for Trick Room. But this will let me switch out, though, which is great. Let's get out of there, Palafin. Get out of there. Get out of there! And then I think Chen Pao comes in because Chen Pao has Ice Shard. So we can still hit things first. Oh, and they just went for Psychic. Oh my god, guys, that's fine. The Steel Terra coming in huge there. Okay, and we saw the Valiant moved first. So my mind goes to why bother with the Gothitelle now? Let's just get rid of the Fluttermane, right? I'm going to risk doubling into the Fluttermane here. They're also going to Terra something. I'm assuming it's the Fluttermane this time, right? It is. Is it Fairy? Ooh, okay. So I went for knockoff. I wish I didn't. Although close combat wouldn't have helped me either. It's still a physical move. It's still going to do a lot of damage. They're going to protect Gothitelle. Great. Fantastic. There's the Ice Shard, and can the knockoff pick it up? Oh, you're joking. The Secret Sash. Luckily, we have a very real sash, so we're still kind of chilling. That was a very, very close live from our friend over there. Pretty easy. Now we just throat chop the Gothitelle, and we can just knock off into this slot again. We're still outspeeding everything. We're still good to go. Okay. And if they want to switch out to preserve the Fluttermane, we're going to knock something off in the back. What's it going to be? Let's find out. Arcanine. Okay, I'll knock off this thing's item. It's going to intimidate us a little bit. But that's fine. Throat chop will still kill Gothitelle. It's a nice bulky Arcanine, man. And now we can switch out however we want to. Arcanine has a good chance of having E-Speed, I think. Because didn't they have POW on their team? I can check that. No, they had Ting-Lu. Did they also have POW? I think they had both. I'm just trying to get context clues. Is this a special Arcanine? I don't think so. I think it's going to be... They do have POW on their team, so it's very likely Extreme Speed on the Arcanine. Which makes me want to save you. Although we do have Palafin in the back, which is fantastic. And if they want to E-Speed, they got to choose one of my two Pokemon. Like, what I could do is just Protect here. And go for a nice, fat close combat. Or... Oh my god, wait, this is the play. You switch... You go into Chi-Yu. He might take an E-Speed here, which would suck, but it's true. We got intimidated. I don't care about that if I'm clicking Moonblast into Ting-Lu. I know my special attack is dropped because of Ting-Lu's, because of Vessel of Ruin. But this will even it out at least. We can get some nice damage here. Assuming they don't E-Speed and kill my... Yeah, okay, cool. That did very little. Oh, money. I will take that. I will take... Oh, it's a crit, too. Let's go. Iron Valiant really putting in a lot of work before going down here. I'm not mad about that performance at all. Well done, my friend. Okay. Palafin can come out here now. We could lower defense stats again by swapping Chen Pao out here. And then I think I can just wave crash probably right into Arcanine, although should I be really scared of Ting-Lu? I don't think so. I have things that are super effective against it still. So let's eliminate the chance of further intimidates. Let's get rid of the fire type that Chen Pao doesn't like seeing. Get rid of the extreme speed user as well. They didn't even E-speed. Wave Crash gonna take out the Arcanine there. Very happy with that. And what's this gonna be? What do you got for me, Ting? Just a Rock Slide. Okay, cool. We're gonna say goodnight to Chen Pao. But I'm kind of okay with that, because we still do have Jet Punch. For the Flutter Mane. Oh, man. We got red fish and blue fish out on the field right now. Chi-Yu. Palafin. Let's do it, boys. Heat Wave. We have a wide lens on Chi-Yu, so you will be hitting Heat Waves and Snarls a lot more reliably. We could just Jet Punch into Flutter Mane. Can't let that thing do anything. I really love this Palafin set, by the way. It was kind of inspired by a Arcanine set that I used last series, in which I was using, I think I was using Overheat to back out Arcanine on like it was a Perish Trap team. It was my Mabostiff team, I'm pretty sure. There's the Heat Wave. They land the Fisher! No! Dude, Ting-Lu is... I don't know if you've been paying attention to the Fort Wayne regionals that are currently happening at the time of my recording. And also, I think they're happening tomorrow when this video goes up. Ting-Lus are everywhere, and they're hitting Fishers left and right. Be scared of Ting-Lu and be scared of Fisher. It's happening, okay? I think we still win this game, but wide lens really coming in handy there. So funny that also happened in this battle. But yeah, I love that Palafin set is what I was saying. It's 4 moves. You click close combat. You want to try to get out by doing that, by the way. We had no choice in this match because of the Shadow Tag, but once you get rid of the Eject Pack, you also have Acrobatics on that set to really punish anybody who thinks grass types are a good idea. Very happy with that. Good job, team. And good game to my opponent. Going up against Aibo, and Aibo's got an Espathra. Forget about the Wo-Chien. Espathra. What's that thing doing here? Wo-Chien lowers your physical attack, which leads me to believe, honestly, that the Espathra is probably a special attacker. Is it always a special attacker? Wait, I think I'm getting that mixed up. It's usually a special attacker. I think I mean, I can get through this without even using my own physical attackers, I think. Like, do I need them? Palafin might be nice. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's go Palafin. Take him for a spin. We can go Valiant. We can go... Hold on, I gotta rethink something. I have 18 seconds. Chimpal's good against Kilowattrel. Okay, Valiant. We're gonna go Chen Pao in this game, and we're gonna go Golden Go as my last mon. Why Golden Go? Really nice matchup against Wo-Chien. That's why. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I picked it for a reason, but why did I pick it? I forgot why I was thinking that I was going to pick it in the beginning of that team preview. Yeah, Golden Go is a bad matchup against pretty much all the Ruinous Legendaries, except for Wo-Chien, which it has a really great matchup against. Because it can't get Leech Seeded. It does okay. Alright, we are lowering physical attacks here. Do I think they're going to Tailwind, or do I think they're going to kill my Palafin? I'm a little nervous, but I'm kind of also feeling saucy. So let's close combat into the Wo-Chien. And do I need to Terra Steel, or are they going to go for a flying move into... Is that possible? I think I can just Moonblast. We're going to move first. We're going to move before Kilowattrel. I guess, yeah. Oh, and oh, wow. Palafin's going to move before Kilowattrel. That should not have happened. The booster energy, I think, Valiant. Yeah, that makes sense. But that close combat should not have moved before Kilowattrel. What's that thing doing? Now I'm, like, terrified. What are you going to do to me? Chen Pao has to come out here. Okay, let's go Leopard. Chen Pao, by the way, I don't know. Oh, it's Tailwind. But they were slow? That's so interesting. Oh. Interesting. And they're going to just Ruination. Well, that's cool. I know exactly what I'm doing here. I was going to say Chen Pao, by the way, is a legendary dog. I don't know how many people are aware of this. The reason we know this is because Chen is dog in French. So that actually is evidence. It's a legendary dog, just like Raikou, Entei, and Suicune are legendary dogs. Fun fact for you. Ice Shard into Kilowattrel, and we just close combat now. The mixed attacking really coming in huge here. Say goodbye to Kilowattrel. See ya. And on this close combat, these two Ruinous Legendaries, their abilities are canceling each other out, right? My attack is being dropped, but their physical defense is being dropped, and so we get a KO. And that's all that matters to me. Now, it'd be really cool to preserve these two for after Tailwind. But let's see what they bring out, just to see if that's even possible. Espathra. Okay. And Eisenhand. Alright. Really cool. I mean, if they're speed boosts... You know, they're probably not speed boost. Is there a chance that they're competitive and that the idea is that you can get the wind power, copy the wind power boost? I protect Chen Pao here for sure. And I just knock off into the Espathra. Let's see if we can get off the move, because we are weak to psychic moves now, and they have Tailwind. They do try to fake out Chen Pao, though, so we got that protect correct. And we're faster at the moment. No speed boosts yet. See you later. Not bad. Let's see if this Dazzling Gleam even kills me. Oh, yeah. Oh, because I have a close combat drop as well. Yep. And it is speed boost, but guess who has Ice Shard on the field literally right now? We can go Golden Go, Iron Hand that doesn't want these hands. And this is a very simple Ice Shard play, mixed with... I think I'm just going to click Shadow Ball for now. Oh, Make It Rain is also not very effective against an electric type, right? Making Shadow Ball the actual, undebated best play. See you later. Come on. I'll take it. Drain Punch. Ooh, they're gonna get some good HP back from that. Okay. The nice thing is that I have not Terra'd yet, which means... Ooh, just as the Tailwind peters out. Not that that was really mattering. I mean, we watched Golden Go outspeed Iron Hands there anyway. We could just Terra Water Wave Crash into this poor, poor gentleman. They also did not Terra, though, so if they Terra Grass, I'll be sad. I will be sad. But if they Terra Grass, it opens up Make It Rain as a possibility. They didn't Terra yet, right? No, they didn't. Yeah, there we go. Oh, is it Terra Grass? If it's Terra Grass, can I possibly... Oh, it's Terra Electric. Well, we'll be fine then. If it's Terra Grass, I'm like, can I live a Wild Charge and then go for Acrobatics? That'd be sick. Ooh, yeah, that'll be enough. Good stuff. Very happy with how the team performed here. Really glad that we got to see a mixed interaction coming in handy there with the Moonblast while Wo Chien was on the field because my attack was dropped. So I wanted to go for a special move. And then once my Chen Pao came out, I was able to then open up and go for physical moves. Very, very fun. That's how this is supposed to operate. And really seeing how the fairy fighting type turns out pretty good against 4 dark legendary Pokemon. Pretty good matchups. Not mad about it. Good game to my opponent. Siunin. No Ruinous Legends. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm like, how do they deal with Golden Go? Like Fluttermane, but also Golden Go likes to go against Fluttermane. Chen Pao has a really nice matchup against... Well, it's got a nice matchup against Dragonite, and it doesn't have a good matchup against Dragonite. I like the idea that they could boost my own Palafin's water moves, though. And Amoonguss is a really nice bring. Yeah, we have like 3 of the same Pokemon, don't we? 2 of them. Okay, is this a Valiant game? I don't think so. It's actually not looking like a Valiant game at all. Yeah. So we might rock without Valiant in this one. Which does open up the ability for Chen Pao to do some stuff, potentially. Yeah. We're going to go Golden Go and Palafin to start. We'll bring Chen Pao and we'll bring Amoonguss in the back. Kind of strange. This feels kind of strange to do. But Golden Go loves the rain. Palafin loves the rain. And Amoonguss loves the rain. We got to bring all 3. We have Water Terra on Amoonguss in case we need to dodge a hurricane or something. Not dodge it, but not die to it. Fluttermane Dragonite's gonna lead. Trey and Terrasant. Speed heightened. Okay. I just Terra Steel here so that I'm not weak to the Shadow Ball. Is Terra Steel here okay? I think it's okay. I think it is. And we can just make it rain out of the gate. And then do I go for the close combat? Do I think I die to like an E-speed and... I just think they're going to Shadow Ball Golden Go, so I think I can get away with it. I'm going to try to. And then if they Terra Normal... we'd even get away with it. The reason I want to do this, I should explain, is that I have Acrobatics on my set, so if I get rid of a Jetpack, I have a really, really nice move to hit the Amoonguss with super effective damage and a little bit of a surprise. They're going to protect their Fluttermane. That's very interesting. Which means I think that, yeah, Palafin's going to get away with this. And it also breaks the multi-scale so that this Make It Rain can do a little more damage. And I can just bring out my own Amoonguss right now. I wonder what the Dragonite even went for, because it didn't go for E-Speed. Maybe it went for like... I don't know. What did it do? That's a lot of damage on Dragonite. I am not mad about that at all. At all. An EQ! Not a lot of Dragonites out there running EQ. Oh, that makes it a little interesting. Uh-oh. Well, they can't EQ again on this turn. Wow, that is very interesting. Okay. Okay. Palafin can come in here. Yep. I could get rid of the Dragonite so that E-speeds aren't a thing. Like, that's kind of what I'm the most nervous about at the moment, if I'm being honest. So let's just get rid of Dragonite. And then can I protect a Moongus? I think I might be able to. Like, the biggest worry is that they E-speed into Palafin and they go for, like, a Moonblast into Palafin. That wouldn't be great, but can I risk it by not Rage Powdering? No, I think I have to Rage Powder. Ooh. Bye, Fluttermane. I'm kind of banking on having the priority moves to get rid of Fluttermane later. Jet Punch. Nice. Was enough to pick up the KO. And we did not have to reveal Acrobatics yet, which is very, very cool. My guess is that Fluttermane comes back out here for them. Oh no. It is the hands. Do they fake out and try and spore me? Maybe. I think I might risk it, though. Just go for the Acrobatics and then spore their Iron Hands. That way it's like, you can spore me. Oh no, are they grass? Are they grass? No! Yep. Nope. Yep. Okay, that is scary, because I also cannot now Rage Powder them. I can go into Chen Pao and not die because of the Focus Sash. And I can also just Pollen Puff into that slot, assuming it's going to take damage. I think that's probably my play. But suddenly there's not a ton that my Amoonguss can do on the field right now. And Palafin's asleep in the back. That was such a nice turn for my opponent. Wow. Well done. Nice thing is, Ice Spinner doing some damage here. You know what I mean? There's the Wild Charge. Recoil. Please. And thanks. I wonder what their Amoonguss is doing, though, because it did not Rage Powder like I was expecting it to. It's going to spore into that slot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know that that Pollen Puff was enough to... Ooh. Stop a Wild Charge from killing here. Or they actually just have close combat, too, right? Drain Punch or something? They're just going to switch it up on me. Heavy Slam. Oh, God. Didn't kill me. Pollen Puff goes next. And they just clear Smog into my Chen Pao. Interesting. Chen Pao, gotta wake up here, pal. Has to be a turn 1, because they are going to kill you now. They're going to kill you good. Problem is also that poor Palafin back there hasn't even taken a turn of sleep. So it's like we're just in such a bad rut. What do we even do? Also, my Joy-Con stopped working for a second. That's not good. I think I try to protect Chen Pao for a turn, and then we get in Palafin. Just to switch it up. Just to see what we can do. That way they have to choose if they're going to target Palafin on this next turn or they're going to target Chen Pao. This also, we still need to wake up right now. Okay, all right. The first thing's happening. Rage Powder on that one. Tried to Drain Punch, not going to happen. Drain Punch would have killed me, by the way. We're really lucky they went for Heavy Slam in the end. And now I might even be able to switch in Amoonguss here. Or is that wasting a turn because... No, yeah, I have to attack here now. Because Palafin is... Yeah, either going to take a sleep turn or... I could hard read that they're going to try and kill Chen Pao here. And then Palafin gets a chance to wake up. That's what I'm actually going to do. Let's go Amoonguss right now. And let's try and acrobatic something. Oh, man, it's really, really risky, but I have to bank that they're going to try and kill Chen Pao because it's the one that's awake, right? That's where my mind goes. Palafin gets the sleep turn. Let's see like a Drain Punch into Amoonguss here. Okay, we're playing around this. We're playing around this as best we possibly can. Oh, dear God. Okay. This has to be it. Palafin has to wake up here. Yeah, Amoonguss can't do anything. So we can Pollen Puff that thing, assuming Palafin does wake up. Because it's going to, right? We can just Acrobatics the Iron Hands. Okay. How much are we going to do? It doesn't feel like enough. Right? Doesn't feel like enough. Although, with the Wild Charge recoil... Okay. Oh, man. I'm going to Pollen Puff them, and I'm also going to Protect for one turn, just to see if they try to Spore me instead. That way we get a little chip off. They're going to Rage Powder, which is not going to affect Amoonguss. Unreal. Okay. Gosh, we are just so not out of this. There's Fluttermane. Now Chen Pao can do something. I can Rage Powder, or if I think that they have Dazzling Gleam, I can just Spore and try to get a double Protect. I don't think we saw Dazzling Gleam yet. I don't think we saw anything from the Fluttermane. Did we? No. I think I have to risk I'm just leaning towards double Protect here. As my only way to actually win it, right? Because I could go for Ice Spinner right now, but then Chen Pao and maybe Rage Powder to redirect a Moonblast if that's what they have. I'm kind of guessing Open Team Sheets would make this a little bit easier. I think we're going to try and double Protect. Let's get it. Come on. Not going to happen. There's the Rage Powder. Is it Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast? I'll be sad if it's Moonblast. Okay. We made the right play. That Protect there, I think, gives us a really, really nice chance of actually winning the game. Yeah, because actually, if you look at it, we still have our sash too. So like what you could do is if we get that double, we get the Spore on the Fluttermane, and then on the next turn, we're going for Ice Spinner into whatever will take it. So if they Rage Powder, then we Ice Spin in the Amoonguss, whatever. But we also can Pollen Puff my Chien-Pao up past full HP so that Focus Sash comes back into play the next time they go for Dazzling Gleam. Because they didn't go for Moonblast there, they have the Dazzling Gleam. Like, if I had gone for a Rage Powder on that turn, we would have gotten an Ice Spinner off there, but had no chance of winning the game because Dazzling Gleam was killing me no matter what there. A Double Protect might have actually won it for us, though, which is kind of crazy. I probably should have just canceled the battle because I can't win this now with just an Amoonguss, but interesting, right? Very interesting. I'm pretty proud of how I played around that whole fake out Spore scenario with the Terra Grass all on the same turn. Like, they played that so well. They played that so well, my opponent. I just want to give them props for that because I really was stuck. I was like, I'm going to get faked out and Spored here, or they're just going to Wild Charge me in the face and Rage Powder. Like, it was just really overwhelming how much that one turn put me in the hole. And we played out of that. And we surpassed that mountain of like what felt like we could have just canceled the battle there, right? But we didn't. And we worked past that, and I'm feeling good about that, even if we didn't take home the whole biscuit. Is that a saying? No idea. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this team for yourself, the rental code, the PokePaste, and the full team breakdown is in the description in case you want to tweak something and make the team for yourself in-game. I'd love when people do that. Let me know in the comments below if you use this team at all. I want to know how people are doing with it. We also have a Discord link in the description below. You can come over to the Berm Firm Discord, join the community, talk about Drag Race, talk about different team ideas, get somebody to help you trade something, okay? That's a really great place to do that. And yeah, just make sure you do whatever you can to interact with the video, like, comment, subscribe, help the video reach more people. 5,000 subscribers, and I'm going to start weekly streams so that I can battle against my opponents, or battle against my viewers, rather. Always going to be battling against opponents. Also, I would really love to do some like team builder stuff, because I know people have questions about how I team build, and I think it'd be really fun if, like, in a stream, I started from ground zero, asked what kinds of things people want to see me try to make, and then I can like build a team on Showdown all the way and try and get it to, you know, the ranked ladder by the end of that stream. I think that would be a pretty cool idea, but that's just me. If you want to see that, again, help the channel grow by interacting at all with the videos, I'd love that. And thanks so much for watching. It's good to be back. I'm glad Series 3 is raring and roaring, and this is how I know that I've just been talking for too long. The outro should have happened a full 60 seconds ago. Should have closed off the video. And now I'm just still talking, making no sense. Until next time, my name is Berm. See ya.